I don't know if you guys saw what's happening in the UK, but basically they just passed ruling that in order to be seen as a woman in the UK, they will only be looking at assigned gender at birth. Completely invalidating so many trans people. Basically, the UK is ruling that trans women are not going to be seen as women. I'm a cis lesbian. I identify with the gender I was assigned at birth. I use she, her pronouns, and I can't say I know what that feels like. And I can only empathize and advocate and use my privilege as a cis person to speak out, because trans people not having rights, that affects the whole community. The trans community has been in so much danger this year, and obviously I think about my friends, I think about my best friend that I live with, but I also think about the people I haven't even met yet, you know? Like, so many of you that follow me are trans, and I think about, how is this affecting you? Are you okay? What can I do? How can I speak up more? This election really was a turning point. Like, the rest of the world looks at the United States, especially when it comes to media and news. Like, the rest of the world knows our business, but we don't always know their business in the same way they know ours. So with that being said, I don't think it's not logical to come to the conclusion that our current election is causing more bigotry around the rest of the world. More people are getting comfortable specifically with transphobia. More than ever, we need to band together, you know? Like, if you think my whole personality is being gay, let it be being gay right now, because honestly, that's gonna do more help than harm, you know? If you think all my best friend talks about is her being trans, let her, especially right now. Like, they are trying to silence that. Like, I want to talk about being queer and have literally a trans person in every video now. You know what I mean? Like, let us be even louder, okay? Like, don't call it out. Let it happen. Let people be so queer right now. Let people be so queer all the time, in my opinion. But do you get what I'm saying? Pride this year is going to feel a lot more necessary and important compared to maybe other years. It's always necessary and important. But maybe that feeling of community is going to make or break someone's world this year more than it has last year. Buddy! What I'm trying to say is, let's speak out, be extra queer, let's be so nice to our trans friends, and let's advocate for communities even if we don't understand and we are not a part of that community, because we cannot have rights as an LGBTQ plus community without trans people having rights. Also, there's so much intersectionality, you know? Like, there's trans lesbians, there's trans gay men. Like, we need to have empathy and be extremely loud. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, do you know what I'm saying? Okay.